is.
Yep, we are live.
We are. We're here.
And for the second straight time this week, our guest is not.
Word is getting out. They're catching on to us, Mike.
They're seeing, like, how much value do they give me, actually?
Right. And everybody else is like, oh, man, not these two clowns again. No, we got other things to do. It's the end of the world. We have to prep for it. There's other stuff going on.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, we have 0 people on Twitter and 0 people on YouTube watching. So
we're just talking to ourselves right now. This is
so future watchers. We're thinking of you, future watchers. That's what we're thinking.
Hey, something, but we've got nobody here.
Nope, we got 2 people now. 2 people made it. Sure. All right, Sebastian.
Yay!
We're not just speaking into the void or yelling at clouds.
How's it going, Sebastian? We'll talk to you. Oh, he left. He's like, I'm the only one here. Screw this. Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Right. He's like, I got credit. I'm leaving.
They signed me in.
Ooh,
well, I mean, I guess we could just talk about, any old thing, I guess. Oh, he's still here. You can yell at me to finish something now. You should, man. Finish a damn book.
Yeah, just one of your 78 ideas.
Throw a dart at a board and pick the one you're going to do.
So
how close are you to finishing something, Sebastian? In a percentage, yes. How close are you to a final first draft?
And while we wait for him to type, I'm going to tell, coming up in February, we have a special show. We're going to have ZB Steele on here. He has told me many, many times that I should never, ever read anything by him because I will hate everything he writes. So I am reading his novella, and then I told him that my book has no sex, no swearing, and besides one punch, there is no violence whatsoever. And he said, that sounds awful. So he's going to read Proxima Station, and then we're going to have him on, and we're going to talk about how much we hated each other's books, and Ro's just going to be laughing the whole time.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be great. Okay, Sebastian, you've finished 4, and you're just, quote, unquote, waiting to publish. What are you waiting on, man? We got to get Sebastian, we got to send him a link and get him on here so he can tell us why he's
you know what? I can do that right now.
Sebastian, we're going to send you a link so you can join us and you can explain why you haven't published anything yet. And you don't need to worry about it because nobody's watching. So,
but all those future people who do, they will absolutely pay an editor.
Is somebody else having a show right now that we don't know about?
Do what?
Is somebody else live right now that we don't know about?
I don't know.
No, nobody's showing up as live. I mean, somebody probably is, but so weird.
Okay,
huh?
Sebastian, I just sent you the link. So feel free to pop on and let us ridicule you. I don't know. That might bring the women in.
Oh my God.
I've heard about your TikToks. Sorry.
What did anybody do with his TikTok?
Sorry, I sent it to our guest again, which is fine because she hasn't showed up. But there, now you should have it, Sebastian.
She might not want to show up if nobody's here, though.
Yeah, I don't think she's ever seen our show. I mean, that's the one person we have to be like, Ann, you have to like and subscribe so we can move up one.
I need some booze in this apartment.
So, do you have the covers for your books for Ybor? We can talk about those while we're waiting.
I do, but I talked to Corey, and I want to wait until closer to February 1st. I'm not sure he wants us to announce which books belong to which judge right yet. So I wanted to wait a bit on that.
He did say everybody he wanted email addresses because he's going to send it out, the graphics to us. So I did that this morning, but
I sent him that. That's fine.
I have not got anything from Corey.
Nope, me either. So there you go.
So before we forget, everyone like and subscribe if you like this content. And we will be back tomorrow, which hopefully the guest will show up for. But it's Tim Janota, who's been in the comments a lot, and he is in his 50s, mature individual.
Where did you send it? Sebastian's wondering where it is.
It should be in Facebook Messenger.
So for the few people who are here right now,
oh, we have people.
Our guest is MIA. So who knows? Hopefully she'll show up. And we're trying to get Sebastian Carlisle on so he can explain to us why he's written 4 books and hasn't published any of them. So we are going to just give him no end of shit. So please feel free to pile on when he gets in here.
So he's looking for an editor, bro. Do you know a good editor you can recommend him?
Yeah, I can, and I'll give him a sweet deal too. Yep, I will. I will work for Legos, man. Actually, I want to sell some Legos. If anybody wants to buy some Legos, give me a call. We'll hook you up. Did you know that when we do this, right? Kids today do this when they talk about phones, which is the bizarrest thing ever to me. But you know, I'm old, so whatever.
Because they're used to this.
Yeah, I know. It's just like it looks dumb. Dying little. So is everybody ready for the snowpocalypse that's coming this weekend?
Oh, I'm thinking that I will be off at least 2 days.
Yeah, because it's supposed to get really icy down where you are.
Well, that's okay. I mean, even if the road gets wet, people get stupid. So, you know.
Oh, well, dude, they're talking 1/2 inch to 1 inch of ice, which means your power is gone. So we don't have a show this weekend, do we?
We have it Saturday.
Yeah, maybe not. I'm thinking we might not have a show on Saturday. Lanterns and a wood stove. That is a good call, Lucas. That is an excellent call. I noticed. I was looking around at houses in Vermont, and like, I guess I've always known it, but just looking when you're looking at the houses, everybody has a freaking wood stove up there. So, no milk or bread at the Dollar General. Yeah, not surprised about that. Nobody's run the toilet paper yet. Of course, when the power goes out, you gotta fill up your bathtub with water, people, so that when your power goes out, you can just like take a bucket and fill the toilet and still use your plumbing. It's a pro move.
And make sure that your faucet is dripping a little so your pipes don't freeze.
Yeah. If the valve's open, it shouldn't matter, but yeah, just let it drip. Better safe than sorry. You bought a bidet after the COVID toilet paper crisis. That's too much information for us, but glad that's working out for you. And here's Sebastian. Hey, man, how you doing?
This is, in fact, not Ann Geever.
Tell us you have pants on.
So, guys.
Sebastian.
I'm doing good.
Okay. So you have 4 completed books. Is that what you're telling us?
Sebastian. I'm doing good.
Is that what you're telling us?
Sebastian. Crap. Hold on.
Sebastian has to get some headphones or something. Otherwise, we're going to have a really bad echo all night.
All right. I'm good.
All right. You have 4 books that you've completed.
Yes.
Are they all the same series?
No.
They're all completely different.
Yes.
Are they all different genres?
Yes.
Yes. Of course they are.
And in this age of self-publishing, why haven't you published one yet?
So the way I see it, and y'all might disagree, but a lot of the other indie authors, whenever they publish, you have people bearing down your neck for book 2. So yeah. I'm hoping that, you know.
Whoa, wait. Who has people bearing down?
Just let them roll with it for a minute.
Okay, yeah. Keep that fantasy. Go on, keep going.
Yeah. So my thought process is I'll go ahead and get 2 or 3 wrote if it's part of a series, or if it's a trilogy, I'll go ahead and finish it. And then, you know, I'll see the direction from my beta readers and everything else. And then once I'm published, I don't have to worry about a bunch of edits and everything else. I can just, have some time and some stuff built up while I'm working on different projects.
That's not a bad thing to do, right? It's not a horrible idea. However, .com or comma, I think you're over
Estimating?
Thank you. You're overestimating how many people will be breathing down your neck for book 2.
So, Sebastian, just for comparison, and I am
mean,
by no means the end-all be-all, but I published 4 books in my Becoming a Druid series. I set all the pieces up. 5, 6, and 7 is when I start knocking everything down and killing everybody till, the final battle at the end. And I've not written 5, 6, or 7. 4 came out in January of 2024. So 2 years now since I published in that series, and I've had a grand total of 2 people ask, when is book 5 coming?
One of them is me.
So, yeah. I mean, maybe you will hit it big and you will be the new Stephen King, except, you'll write good stuff. But...
Yeah,
I'll be the first Sebastian.
Ah, there you go. Sebastian 1. The Chronicles of Sebastian.
Like a poet. So, what, do you not have an editor?
No, a lot of the stuff I've been doing myself, so that's why it's been taking so long for me to
We'll
get
talk
everything.
offline afterwards, Sebastian.
Yeah.
We'll help you out.
It's just
Yeah, if
now
you got
that
four,
I've got,
you got 4 books, man, you're just get those bad boys out there into the world. It says Virginia on his hat, Lucas.
yeah, I'm Virginia.
So, all right. So, which one, if you had to pick one of the 4 to get out first, which one would it be?
Probably the one that I wrote as like a tribute to my grandmother.
Okay.
But I've got an idea for a book launch for that. So it's it's got some shifters in it, but then it also has the Headless Horseman. So I've got a buddy of mine that does a bunch of events, and 2 years from now, we plan on doing something in Sleepy Hollow where the book takes place. And I've already lined up a bookstore that will host me for the launch.
Yeah.
So that's something we were wanting to do.
Now, you want to launch your debut book at a thing like that? Or do you think it might be better to have something else out there where you have a few people who know who you are and have read some of your books, and then you can launch your new book at that?
That's fair. I don't know. I kind of just want to go big or go home.
Or you could just do what the rest of us do, and,
Well, my idea is I'm gonna get a bunch of author copies first from whatever publishing house I use, or not publishing house, but print on demand service.
Sure.
And then my plan with that is the cost of whatever your ticket is will be factored into the cost of the book. So you literally have to buy a book to get a ticket to the event.
And it's just you? You are this event? Or is there something else going on?
Crap. Sorry, I don't have very good signal. What'd you say?
Say, are you this event, or is there something else going on at this event as well?
I'm partnering up with my buddy, and he's the one who's going to be throwing the event. So it'll be like a huge fantasy style thing around Halloween. And
so it's not just
I'll be
you.
like, no.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, it's an interesting way to look at it. I would probably put out a book first. Before that.
Fair.
And try to build up some people who, with your mailing list, some people who are waiting for that next one, because like Mike said, I've got like maybe 1 or 2 people who do not share my last name, who actually say, when's your next book coming out? So it's, yeah. So what are you
Fair.
working on now then, if those 4 are done?
So I'm working on a State of Gray, which Mike has the first 14 pages of, which is just chapter 1.
Is this also a different genre than the other 4? Are you going to hit all the genres before you work back around, or?
Yeah, no, no. It is a different genre, but it's pretty much the licensing, or what is it? The rights or whatever for the Picture of Dorian Gray have been
So it's free now.
Okay.
active to the
Yeah.
public for about 20 years now. And, sorry, I'm having
We're losing you there, Sebastian. I don't know what you said in the last 15 seconds because we got none of it.
Okay, well,
Does anybody else like to be on the show tonight?
I just posted change in plans. We're tormenting a wide-eyed, energetic writer, and now we've driven him away.
And I don't know if Lucas is still there. Lucas, you want to come on for a bit?
Yeah, Lucas is writing. We can scare him away too.
Yeah, I mean, we can. We don't have to do this for an hour, certainly. I think probably we won't.
And EL is coming, so.
Okay. EL's never said no to publicity.
Well, this is true.
All right, this puts us in an odd situation. This has happened twice in like 3 days.
Yes.
Maybe the world's trying to tell us something.
Hey.
Wow, you using your phone now or something?
Yeah, I'm not getting good signal in my hotel room.
All right, your phone actually gives a lot better picture and sound quality.
Yep.
Hey, there we go.
All right, where are you?
South Boston, Clarksville.
In Virginia still.
Yeah. I'm down here for work for the week, doing a bunch of splice points for Genesis for all the Microsoft data centers.
Freaking data centers. God dang data centers.
I work in traffic control, so.
We got more damn data centers in Virginia. It's ridiculous. Anyway, so what are you going to do when you're not going to be there next week over the weekend, are you?
No, I'll be back home.
That's a good call. Because Southern Virginia is going to be a freaking mess.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. So to answer your question, A State of Gray is going to be pretty much the Picture of Dorian Gray, but it's going to be a modern retelling with AI and the dark Hollywood, scandals and everything like that. So it'll pretty much follow, the Picture of Dorian Gray, but it'll be more, 2015 to 2025.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And are you going to take my advice and do a box set of the Picture of Dorian Gray and your book as a box set, since Dorian Gray is free?
Yeah, of course.
Awesome.
Because I can download it, do a different cover, and print on demand myself, right?
Yep. Have a box set with the two of them.
Sure? Can people do that?
Yeah, it's free now. It's in public domain. I also told James Max that he should do that because he has his sequel to The Wizard of Oz. I was like, dude, get The Wizard of Oz, get some artwork, do a box set. And he agrees that it's a great idea. He just needs time because he has 17 other things going on.
You need time and you need the extra outlay of cash to do all that, right? You got to.
And if you do any editing, then you can put your name on the cover.
Yeah.
So what are your 4 books that you have finished? What are their titles? What are their genres?
So there is. Fuck, I'm actually gonna have to grab it. I'm not wearing any pants.
Okay, things we did not need to know.
Look, I'm comfortable, okay?
That makes one of us.
All right, hold on.
Next, somebody's going to write a scene like this or something in their book.
Who wears pants on like calls anymore? Come on.
Oh, I think I found my 30 seconds of TikTok for this episode.
And this was posted a while ago, but it is very appropriate now.
Just mark this down at the 1945 point.
Okay.
Wears pants on the phone.
So I've got Bound and Bounty, which is the book I have tributed to my grandmother, which will be the one that will be going that I wanted to do in Sleepy Hollow. There is that's more of a fantasy, dark fantasy-ish. Well, I mean, not dark fantasy. It'll be considered YA. Nothing too crazy.
So dark fantasy, no, YA. This does not bode well.
You might want to work on your pitch a little bit.
It'll be somewhere in there. We'll figure it out. Malicious Dawn, which is an extremely dark fantasy. It's pretty much Sherlock Holmes with League of Extraordinary Gentlemen and Carnival Row, which is a show with Orlando Bloom.
Wow. Dude.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's going to be like there's one scene where you're going through a fantasy brothel, which is in dungeons, and there's like a shapeshifter that comes out of one room as a female, turns into a male, and goes into another room.
That's going to give people therapy. Okay.
Yeah. Hopefully.
All right.
I've got one called One Eternity Stand, which is like a dude ends up having a one-night stand with a vampire, and she ends up killing him, but he's got silver caps on his teeth that neither one of them realize, so he ingests a little bit of her blood, and he comes back on accident. And now he has to, she's, responsible for him, so.
Here I thought you just gave away the ending, but no, that was just the introduction to this. Okay.
Why is she responsible for him?
Because that's just how the vampire laws will work.
Oh, okay.
She turned him.
Yep.
All right.
And then I have a Wendigo monster Western romance.
Wendigo Western romance. Holy shit,
monster romance.
You
monster
are covering a lot of ground.
So I told you I'm almost done with Prince of Veils, which will be demonology, and I'm almost done with what is it? Spectral Ops, which will be like a military fantasy type thing.
Okay. If I can offer you my 2 cents, I would publish either the vampire book or the Wendigo Western book first, right? Because that very niche market that you're looking at, the people who are into what are those damn things called? Like
Romantasy?
No, that's not it. Things like Bigfoot.
Cryptids.
Cryptids. People are into cryptids and vampires and stuff.
Jinx.
Will buy everything, right? Because not a lot of people write in that. I mean, I guess some people do. Anyway, start with one of those, and then roll out the thing with your grandmother later, after they know who you are and they kind of know what you're about, and you can explain a little bit. Hey, I wrote this, blah blah blah, and they will be kind of attached to you as an author already. And then they'll give you the leeway on that. Because if you start with the grandmother thing, with the YA kind of nice thing, you won't pick those people up.
Yeah.
And, yeah, man, just pull it out, dude.
And I will tell you, go ahead.
Now, I was just hoping to create a little bit more of a fan base. I kind of took like a year off from the whole writing and social media thing. So I'm still stuck at like 11,000 followers. So I've been doing a lot better.
11,000, like just stuck at 11,000.
So, about your marketing, do not listen to anything Ro or I say, because combined on all our social medias, we have nowhere near 11,000.
3,000. What the hell are you talking about?
I have 2,700 followers on Twitter. I don't know why, and I don't know how many of those are bots.
They're all like freaking from Russia
Authors.
and Ukraine, and they look like they're 18.
Yeah, but they're very sincere when they tell me I'm attractive.
Yes.
Oh, mail order brides. Okay, they're trying to escape from.
Yeah. Go out, clear out that nonsense out of your Twitter feed, man.
I don't even know how to work Twitter. I've tried. I can't get it. So I'll stick with Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.
I saw something today that said Threads has more active users on a day-to-day basis now than Twitter.
Really?
Which I find really hard to believe, but there you go.
So do I.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you post something with Facebook, it posts already automatically to Threads, kind of like Instagram.
Oh, that's
right?
true. Yeah, so that's probably true because everything on Facebook. Yeah. So I just want to tell you, Sebastian, my brother, a friend of a friend or whatever, is an author, and she writes romance, and all of her books are "I had sex with Bigfoot" in fill in the blank for geographic area, and she is successful writing said books. So.
And all of them are the same. Is it different Bigfoots? Is there a Yeti? Like,
It's the I had sex with Bigfoot in Ohio. I had sex with Bigfoot in, I mean, it'd be the first exciting thing that happened in Ohio in decades, if it actually was real. But yeah, so yeah, definitely do the cryptids.
Nobody else in the picture, but this woman's making her way through the country with Bigfoot. Huh?
Well, I mean, if she writes 50 books, then she can probably afford that trip to Hawaii for her last one.
Right.
Bigfoot made it to Hawaii now.
Pretty sure it's 52 states.
No, there's only 50.
Well, no, Greenland and Canada. By the time she's finished with their series. So yeah. Yeah, so definitely you should probably your paranormal or something, and I really want Ro to have to read that. So yeah, give him the romantasy one too.
El wrote a book that was vampire based, and when I started reading it, I was like, "Oh, vampires!" And then I kind of got into it. It was all right.
It's gonna be very humor based.
The characters were good. If the characters are good, it doesn't matter. What's that? Dude, it's the woman having sex with Bigfoot in different states. If the characters are good, it doesn't matter. Right?
I'm never going to read that, okay?
Somebody's reading it.
Yeah, well, as I tell my brother all the time, just because it's popular doesn't mean it's good. People are basically stupid.
And you wonder why you don't have 11,000 followers on any of your socials. Wow. What could it be?
I didn't want to write the romance. Like it was a lot of it was hard to write. The action scenes are a lot better than the what do you call it? Female drama.
So I actually was at a dinner once with a couple writers, and they each had written romance. And like, you know what? Writing romance is a lot like writing a battle scene. You have to get the positioning just right. And I'm like, okay, can we stop the metaphors? But they said there's a lot of similarity between battle scenes and sex scenes. Yeah. Which I'm like, I will never write a sex scene, so I'll take your word for it.
Ceasefires, safe words. It's all the same, right? Tomato.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, on that note,
so I'm going to stop the banner since our guest did not show up.
Okay. If you're watching, Miss Geever, feel free to come back, some other time. That'd be great. And if anybody has any questions for Sebastian out there or us, or whatever, let us know. We're kind of free-forming it tonight, I guess.
Yeah.
Just, do something we haven't. This feels like one of the first shows we ever did.
We're like trying to figure out what we're doing.
Yeah, we don't know what the hell we're going to do. So let's just, blather on for a bit and see what happens.
So if anyone here wants to come on, just, send me a message since 12 of you are on Twitter, and I will send you the link, and you can come on and blather with us.
Or Lucas, if you want to talk about your bidet,
You know what? We should have a hangout show, and we can call it Blathering Idiots.
That's
an idea.
Hey, look at that. And an original thought was had.
So, Sebastian, you're not even doing TikTok anymore right now? Because I haven't seen the TikTok from you in ages.
No, I am. I've been posting Probably for the last month now, pretty regularly, and I've been getting hundreds of thousands of views. So,
Jesus. And have me on your TikTok or something. I need
what's
hundreds of
that?
thousands of views. I said, have me on your TikTok or something. I need to get in front of hundreds of thousands of people. I'll even bring my
why?
book this time. I'll bring my
You're
book.
not going to talk about your book, so
I
why
will.
is it?
I will.
Sure, promises.
Are
I
y'all
mean,
able?
Hey, dude,
If I
we have
sent you one of my videos,
watching
could you
this, I'll
show
be
it on?
talking about my book all the time.
Hey,
I don't know
Mike,
if we can show videos. We can show stills, but I don't know if we can do
We
videos.
We just don't know how yet, but I think we can. I was playing with it.
That's what I was trying not to say.
Yeah, we can.
I will send y'all the link to it, and maybe y'all can watch it externally.
Tonight.
What are we watching externally?
One of my videos that got a
His
bunch of
sex
views
scene.
on it. Oh yeah.
Okay.
You know what? Another thing, feeling of dread just came over.
Uh-oh.
Sooner or later, AI is going to take like something that's written and it'll do the video for you, and people are going to be doing that with sex scenes, and you're going to have AI versions of sex scenes, and this just scares me.
Dude. You think they're not?
I like to think that they haven't come up with this idea yet because it just came up to me.
You know what is it? Rule 43 or 34 of the internet is?
43.
You know that rule, right?
No.
If someone can think of something to do with sex, it's already been done and it's on the internet.
Yes.
Okay? So there you go, Mike. You just had a thought, and now the question is, do you want to go search for it?
No. God, no.
Yeah, that was just for you, man. That your timing couldn't be better, man.
We shouldn't talk about it because, EL doesn't like those, scenes like that with lots of action or sex or anything. He never writes that.
Ooh, what happened there?
Ooh.
Me, my bad.
I don't know.
I fixed it.
You sent something on. We're having to go to EL. We're kind of winging this one tonight. So, all right, TikTok author Sebastian Carlisle. Yeah, we're not going to be able to figure this out. There'll be like so much dead air as I try to figure this out.
Well, I sent it to y'all so y'all could watch it off screen.
Oh, okay. All right. We'll try to figure it out for next time. EL says, no sex, no violence for me. I'm as pure as the driven snow.
Yeah.
If anybody here tuned in last night for Rose's random writing thing, EL did some random writing, but it was part of something he was already writing. It just happened to fit in really nicely, apparently. And he sent it to me. And I can tell you that no sex, no violence for me is a complete and utter lie. Just a bald-faced fabrication.
I forgot all about last night, and I'm kind of mad, and YouTube never sent me the notification.
Ah, damn you. See, that's it, Mike. We would have thousands of people here if it wasn't for YouTube. They're screwing with it.
If it wasn't for a scheduler, we'd probably do great.
Ah,
I think we should fire him and get someone else to do it. Or let me guess, Ro, you want to give him one more chance?
yeah, we'll keep giving him another chance. Yeah, either that we need to hire somebody who will work for free.
I don't know. Maybe if you do editing for free for Sebastian, then he can do our.
Oh, maybe we can work something out. Maybe.
Yeah, and then I get off scot-free.
That's right.
Who's Scott? Is that your boyfriend?
But all right.
So no one is silly enough to take us up on
Nobody
coming
has
onto the show.
Anything? Nobody wants to send us wants a link.
EL wants to hear what you have to say.
Oh,
You got something with you?
I've got everything right here.
See, that was the wrong answer if you don't want to do it.
Yeah, clearly he's young and inexperienced. That's when you say, "Oh, my computer just shut down."
Oh no, it died.
I don't know if we want that.
Probably not. It's all crap.
I was reading some of it to Mike before we started. So
So, EL, being an endless show off, does that mean that you like to hold your books up on camera every chance you get? Because we do have a show coming up in February where ZB Steele is going to read this because he thinks he'll hate it, and I'm going to read his novella because I'm pretty sure I will hate it too. And then we're going to come on and talk about how much we hate each other's books. So,
And you know, you're playing right into the thing I've mentioned several times. If you were a book reviewer who gave bad reviews, right? Not like this book sucks, right? But cleverly worded, kind of
Backhanded.
Statler and Waldorf kind of reviews. I think that would be a hit with people, but you have to be clever about it and still say nice things, but in just a smarmy kind of snarky way.
and
Maybe
then you could go on
maybe I'll
TikTok
read a
and get
book and do that.
11,000 followers.
That's right. I'll read a book and do that. All right, Sebastian, go ahead, man. You have 30 seconds of uninterrupted time to.
All right.
Or are you still looking for a? Well, tell us about what book this is from first.
This one is from Malicious Dawn.
Which is about, again.
So pretty much the entire series is a mix between Sherlock Holmes, Carnival Row, and League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Okay.
The first book will have all the politics and stuff of the world. My main character will be an alchemist. Of course, his
Like it?
counterpart.
Love that.
Yeah, it's set in the late 1800s, early 1900s. And one of the novellas that I have for it is actually The Sinking of the Titanic.
Okay. So are you jumping into like the middle of this thing?
No, this would be the prologue for the first book, which showcases Dr. Hyde, or Mr. Hyde, I mean.
The prologue, oh my God.
I like
Controversy
prologue.
already.
I kind of dig prologues.
I'm ambivalent, really. I mean, if it's good, it's good.
You're agnostic to prologues.
Yes.
Some people are like super vehemently against prologues, and I don't get that.
You know,
It's like-
they do make the book longer, which I'm not a fan of in general. But if it's well written, I'll do it.
But sometimes it's kind of necessary, right, to get you into the headspace of where this happens or whatever, because otherwise it would just take 3 times as long to do it all in story format. There's nothing wrong with a freaking prologue, and the people who think there are something wrong with a prologue, you all suck.
I feel like
Yep.
this prologue sets the tone for the entire book.
All right,
Go for it.
give it.
Is this 18 plus?
How many pages
Sure.
do we get? How many
Actually, we
pages?
have 19 people, so yes, it is 18 plus, and I know what you mean.
It's probably about 1,000 words.
Okay, I don't know if we're going to let you read all of it, but prologues are often world-building info dumps. Okay, I'm not into info dumps, but prologues are still fine. You just have to write them well.
I'm kind of okay with info dumps.
It depends.
Yeah, but go ahead, Sebastian. We're going to stop interrupting you. I promise.
Bombadil was
No
kind
worries.
of an info dump, but
Go.
it worked.
Go ahead and start now.
Just let me know when it sucks.
No
All
more
right.
disruption.
Yep, off you go.
Get started.
A thin mist clung to Mr. Hyde as he prowled through the back alleys of the gallows, his footfalls eerily silent despite the debris-strewn path. This district of New York held little allure beyond its countless pubs and brothels, but such base pleasures no longer quickened his pulse. No, the only thing on his mind tonight was murder.
Nice first sentence.
Yeah, and
You
set in
know right
New
away
York. That's interesting.
that this guy is twisted. Okay.
Yes. Did you want me to continue, or are we good?
That was only like one sentence, man. We're going to give
All
you
right,
more time than that.
The transformation had been gradual. When first freed, he found fleeting satisfaction in lesser vices. The gambling came first, his keen intellect making every victory hollow, each winning hand predictable. The thrill of outsmarting lesser minds faded quickly, their money worthless to his ambitions. Drink followed, then opium, that sweet narcotic smoke filling his lungs with temporary ecstasy. But like all things, the high proved transient. The flesh trade at the palace had promised deeper delights. He'd started conventionally enough, but convention bred contempt. The establishment's basement offered more exotic fare for those with coin enough and conscience sufficiently lacking. Hyde spent weeks exploring every degradation money could buy, pushing boundaries until even the willing lost their appeal. The unwilling cost more, but their struggles awakened something primal in him. Yet even this peaked until the last girl. Her resistance had been magnificent, her nails leaving crimson trails down his arms. The pain ignited something new, something ravenous. The sight of blood unlocked a hunger he had never known existed. What followed was pure frenzy, an orchestration of violence that left him transformed yet again. The establishment's rules against severe injury meant a hasty departure, but he'd found his true calling. Tonight would be different. Tonight was about precision, about silencing those who might connect his daylight persona to those nocturnal pursuits. The first target was in sight, a slender blonde rushing to collect her linens before the mist turned to rain. Weeks had passed since he'd first taken her, but her scent remained unchanged, lavender and citrus.
So this isn't something you're reading to the children before bed, then?
No, absolutely not.
All right. What does your search history look like, Sebastian?
We don't talk about that.
That's a good call.
That's between me and my FBI agent.
That is a really good call. Now, you're married, right?
Yes.
Okay. And does she like this kind of stuff?
Oh, she has no idea.
Oh, no? She hasn't read any of it?
No, she doesn't read.
Good call. Good call.
You ever
Like
thought
hell.
just tape record it yourself someday and just put tape recorder's an old-fashioned thing when you have little cassette tapes and you put it in a little machine and there's a button on it that you push.
They can use their phone now, Ro.
I would just record a little bit of it, and like when she's taking a bath or something, just hit play on it. And just let your voice kind of wander through with that.
Oh, I hate
Marriage
my voice.
advice by Ro.
Yeah. Yeah, how to go from husband to stalker in 3 easy steps.
Oh, you know what? Both of you guys, Sebastian and EL, I am so glad to hear that. I really am. 10 freaking books. And the closest my wife has been to reading any of them is she actually has this one on her bedside table. And I don't think she's gotten through chapter 1 yet. And her excuse to me is, I don't want to not like it. Right? And I keep telling her, but you offer good advice, but you just offer it too late, right? After the book is out. That's too late for the good advice. So, we've been married long enough, I'm not going anywhere now. Good God, just let's hear it, But anyway, and my kids haven't read it either, the little bastards. So my wife, this is EL, not me. My wife thinks I'm a moron. All she thinks I write is extreme violence and sex that's going to embarrass her at some point.
I don't know why she thinks that.
She's
Having read multiple books by you.
She's not wrong, dude. you got to give her that one. I mean, come on. You got to be careful with that kind of thing because I can see why people wouldn't want to have like a spicy writer in the family kind of thing, because then people will think that they get up to that kind of shit with you, right?
That's why I have a pen name.
Good call.
And I've blocked all my friends and family.
You want to tell us what it is?
It's Sebastian Carlisle.
Sebastian Carlisle, yeah.
Oh, that's your pen name?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Did you not know that's not his real name?
I didn't know that.
Not a lot of people do.
Okay.
I've been living a lie all this time. Damn.
My real name is Tim.
It's not.
It is.
Is it
Mike.
really?
It really is. His
What
real name is.
Tim? What is up with the Tims?
I know they never end.
That's why I call myself Sebastian
Tim.
Carlisle.
Do you have a brother named Tim, Ro?
I do.
Of course you do. I have a brother named Tim. There are too many Tims.
Do they work in construction?
No, my brother doesn't know how to lift a finger, other than to click a mouse.
All the Tims I know work in construction.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm looking for something.
So, Sebastian, if we happen to have another intimidation time, are you going to come on
Sure.
and let the world know that your real first name is Tim?
Yeah, that'd be fine. My Twitch name is Intimidator.
That's my brother Tim.
I thought that was.
about-
At first, I thought that was you dressed up as Tim the Enchanter.
No, that and that photo says everything you need to know about his personality. It's just like that. It's very kind of happy, and it's so.
I mean, I don't want to be rude, but like that third video that you put on TikTok, I mean, y'all looked a lot alike there. Where you had the full beard and like the wizard robes.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, that's yeah, that's fair.
Is your brother still in Vermont?
Oh God, yeah.
Does he have electricity and phone?
Yeah.
See, if you'd told me no, I would have believed you.
Come on, man. It's electricity. You got to have a pump to get the sap down from the trees into the sugar house.
I figured he just, he has a wood stove. I know. I've learned that today.
Yeah, they've all got wood stoves. Absolutely.
So, I just figured maybe he just went off the grid entirely.
No, I do know
Except
a couple of people like that, though. Anyway. All right. No, I don't. A lot of my good friends up there are hippies, but hippie's not a bad word, so I'm okay with that. But all the hippies in Vermont have weapons, so it's kind of one of those things. All right. So, Mike, do we need to do another 15 minutes of this?
We do not. So just so everybody knows, if you're here, you like and subscribe. And we will have Tim Janota on tomorrow, and I will contact him and make him promise he will actually show up for the interview.
And I swear we're not normally like this. Not that this was a bad thing, but not always. Yep, Tim Janota tomorrow at 7, and then Friday, right?
Friday, I am on Booked by Idiosyncrasy with Saffron Asteria. It's 6:30.
Okay, so you're going to be late to this then.
So that's Friday.
Wait,
Yeah, so tomorrow. Yeah, today is only Wednesday. So tomorrow, Tim Janota at 7. Friday, I will be on a Saffron show, and Saturday at 7 o'clock, assuming we have power, Andrew Johnson will be on here.
Andrew Johnston, that's right. Okay, cool.
I got yelled at for 30 minutes by two uncles.
Well, we can't see the cloud, so we had to yell at something.
Publish your damn book. Stay on after we go off, Sebastian. I want to talk to you.
Okay.
So for those of you who did tune into this rambling mess tonight, thank you very much. We appreciate it. I'm sorry that your lives aren't more meaningful, that you don't have something better to do. But here we all are, and we're doing it together, by God. So it's all a good thing. And hopefully we'll see you tomorrow at 7, so we can talk to somebody else.
Another Tim.
Another freaking Tim. Stop it. All right. Cue us out of here, Michael.
Okay, so
I've hit being a friend. Sorry.
The only thing left to do is to wave awkwardly.
Thanks, folks.